coding ASMR video. In this video, I'm gonna do another CSS battle where I'll have to write CSS code, quote unquote, to replicate a certain image. So I make typing ASMR videos, and with that, I'm going to start. So typing noises begin right now, and watch me code. So, if you have not watched my other video, I made a video where I've done the same thing, except that it was a different pattern. But if you do not watch, essentially, I have to write this HTML and CSS and replicate this image. In this case, I have to replicate this. I have to mimic this, replicate this triangle. It looks like a cheese, but it has a triangle and a circle, 3 circles and 1 big circle in the middle, so it looks like a cheese. So first I'm gonna make the background. So I'm trying to make a div here, like a background color. That's my first color that I have to make. So I am going to do this. So apparently it's not showing. So I was gonna do that. So look at that. It's white, so it's not really good. I'm gonna have to do a width. I have to set widths now, so maybe 100% in height of 100% here, and margin is 0, padding is 0. Okay, so apparently I don't have a border. I don't like really like when there's like a white border around it. So I'll have to maybe make a position absolute or something. Okay, there you go. Yeah, let's fix it. I'm just gonna erase this margin padding. And yeah, I finished the background. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'll have to make the triangle. So that's my next step. I'm gonna do triangle. Here in the triangle, I'll have to write. I'll have to make it so it is superimposed in. I have to make it so it's superimposed, like above the orange. So I'm thinking of the image as like a few layers, where the back layer is the first layer is the background, and the second layer is all the images around. The second and other layers are on top of the background. So the second layer is the triangle, and the third layer are all of the balls or circles around it. So I've done the background. Yes, I made a bump here, so that's not good. Yeah, in the triangle, I'm gonna make a color, background color. It'll be white. And I'll have to set the width to like around, I think this is around like 60%. Let's say, I think it's the same thing, 60%. And the thing is that I have to make a position, so that is what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to shift this thing here, and I'm gonna try to make it so the position is in the center. So what I'm gonna do, I'm probably going to do a position absolute here. Or yeah, position absolute. And I'm gonna do like shift left by 30% of the parent of this thing here. Yeah, 20% away from that, so. And then the top will be from top 20% as well, so it feels like I made some progress here, so 20% here. But the sizes are not correct, so I'll probably have to do it somewhere, so I have to see this little top of this pyramid here, this triangle, the expected triangle. My actual rectangle that I'm making is a little bit above, so I'll have to shift the top to like 25 or something. Or 23%. And the height will be, instead of 60, is probably 55 or 54. Or 53, maybe 53.5. The percentages are not as pleasing to look at. But yeah. And also I'm trying to align it so this corner is hitting it, so it seems that this rectangle is pushed too far in, so it's really small, but I can still see it, so the width here is that. Okay, so I'm going to maybe shift the left back 2%. So 18% will be good. No, 19%. Yeah, it's really, really small, so. And the width has to be a bit bigger, so 62 would cut it, maybe. Yeah, that's better. So I can see that the rectangle is really good, so now let's try to cut it. So what I'm gonna do is do a clip path. Basically it probably crops it and crops this little rectangle, so 100% maybe. And then 50%, 0, and then 100%, 100%. I think that would work. But unfortunately, it does not work. Okay, so unfortunately, I got stuck at one point where I had to set the triangle clip to crop into a triangle, and so I paused the video. And when I tried to record after finding a solution to the clip path, for some reason there was no audio, and I realized that later on I just accidentally turned off my mic, which is unexpected. So it sucks that it had no audio, and so I could not do any more ASMR with typing noises. But at the end, I managed to pull off a victory, and I see a triangle that's the same thing. And so all I did was set 3 circles, three small and 1 big, in the middle of the triangle. And after that, I was able to win this CSS battle and conduct a victory and declare a victory. So this will be the end of this video. Next ASMR video will be something else. Drop a like if you found this video a bit enjoyable. And yeah, I'm sorry that it was like an unfortunate reason, but it happened to be just a little thing I forget. So hopefully next video will be more of a win. So, but once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.